We're Retro Talk Forum.
Come on through. Let's talk kicks. Let's talk 80s and 90s nostalgia, man.
Silence.
Beautiful people. I thought you were going to go ahead. I thought you was going to kick it off, bro.
What's good, people? This is Retro Talk Forum. We back again. You know, we do every other Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Time. You know, we're casually late. You know what I'm saying? We was checking out some logistics backstage, but it's good to be back in the building. To chop it up with the Retro Talk Nation chat. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. If you don't know, I am formerly Black Ass African. Now I am Black, aka BAA. That's it, man. I'm gonna pass it off to my partner. Bam.
With the name change.
That's it, man. You know, like Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was gonna say next, you about to be a symbol. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate everybody coming through. Hop Dog 18. You can find me on IG, one half of Retro Talk Forum, and we back in the building, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. And
facts.
Yeah, man, we back after a little hiatus. You know how we do. You know what I mean? We kind of get back when we get back, man. We appreciate everybody coming through and rocking with us for real, and being patient with us, man.
Most definitely.
And the love, man. Yeah, man. So
anything been going on? I was gonna ask you the same things. Hey, man, you know, great minds thinking like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I just had a birthday. Saturday, Sunday.
Happy belated. If you haven't heard from me or you seen my text or you ain't seen none of that, happy belated.
Yeah, I seen all that. Appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that hollered at me on my birthday. So another trip around the sun. You know, so blessed and thankful, man. Blessed and thankful.
Highly favored, as they say, right?
Yeah. Got out of town for the weekend. Appreciate it, big kid. Thank you, Killer Kev. He got out of town for the weekend, me and the wife, just us two, and man, just relaxed. That was it. Didn't do nothing special. Just went somewhere and just chilled out.
That's the name of the game, man. Is kind of when you do get out of town, just if it's for something you ain't never done before or just relaxing, you know what I'm saying? Either or, it's still a blessing to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Still a blessing to do it. But that's dope, man. Y'all got out of town, you know, and did that. You know what I mean? Little QT time, as they say.
Right. Yep, man. Just chilling, just hanging in there like a loose tooth.
Like a loose tooth.
Like a loose tooth, man. Let's get in this chat real quick, man. We got a few people popping in here. IBA with the first. What's going on, bro? Coffee with the foe. Man, saw Coffee over there battling Miss Donna the other night, man. That was hilarious, man. If y'all get a chance, go check that out, man. I think it was on the Trap House, either the Trap House or Let Me Hold Something. I know Tony C been back lately, so yeah, that was a dope battle. J Jeff in the building. Salute, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
What up, bro?
Wizard Magic in the building. E Money Shoes in the building. I said J Jeff, right? J Jeff again. I'm gonna shout you out again, J Jeff. Wendell Dillon in the place to be. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Wendell?
L Train in this thing. What's going on?
L Train.
Beard Jedi in the building. Shout out to Beard Jedi, man. Go check out Lift Heavy. And Talking Kick shirts, man. Check them out, man. Dope design. Holler at him, man, if you want to get you a Kick Talker shirt.
And real quick, Beard. I ain't forgot about you. I think it drops tomorrow. If you know what I'm talking about, and I'll get it to you soon as it get here.
He forgot about you, Beard. He forgot about you.
I ain't forget. Nike forgot about you.
Got Big Kid in the building. What's going on, Big Kid? Rice Goat in the building. Paula Map, Miss Concepts. Appreciate you coming through. Who else? Donna in the building. What's going on, Miss Donna? EW1 in the building. What's going on, bro? And that's all I got on this end. We appreciate. Blackout Custom popped up in here. Salute to Blackout. Y'all check out Blackout in Chill Town, the Black and Chili Show. I don't know how I feel about calling another man Chili though.
You ain't
But
lying. I'm gonna just say Chill Town.
yeah, the Black and Chill Town,
Black and Chill Town or Chill. That's
or
it.
Chill and Black, Chill and Black. Yeah,
Hey,
man. But appreciate everybody coming through, man. For another episode, another volume, another session of Retro Talk, man. We
real
here.
quick. E-Money, I am not worthy of a jersey battle. I do have a few jerseys. And I found out one of my jerseys was fake. So I feel like I shouldn't even be in a jersey battle because I got a fake jersey in my collection. Thanks to Fat Boy Snacks, aka Throwback King, for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, man, I had this thing over 20 years and you telling me it's fake? Man.
That was a classic episode, man.
I know it.
Classic episode, right? Man. And if you go back and check that episode out.
Yeah, he called me out like it wasn't nothing. Oh, that's fake. God damn it. Let me live a little bit. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody coming through, man. Real quick, I want to highlight a couple of folks. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Dallas, and I want to highlight first of all, Dre Day Kicks or Dre Day Vision. Salutes to you, my guy. He told me a couple spots to go to in Dallas while we were there. And he hooked me up. I mean, like, man, he did the damn thing when it came to actually being in the game. He hooked us up at a suite. You know, we actually watched the game in a suite. I thought that was dope, and I appreciate him for that. I don't know if I should be saying that, but I mean,
I should have said that.
Appreciate it anyway, man. I mean, I know he, you know, I didn't thank him a lot. My folks didn't thank them a lot or whatever, but man, appreciate you again. And then shout out to Polos and Jays for giving us a lot of eatery spots in Dallas, man. Like, so if you're ever in Dallas, it's a couple of spots, man, that you definitely need to check out. One of them, I got towed up from the floor up, like Morton said. One of them was called the Daiquiri Shop. And man, if you ever in Dallas and you ever go there, trust and believe, the drinks are strong. They are strong. They are strong. They're with a K. SKR.
SKR.
Yes, indeed. So, man,
Beezy with the Air Max.
Appreciate those guys, man, for kind of like, you know, showing me what Dallas had to offer. And big ups to them, man. I just wanted to get them shouts out real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's what's up, man. So you enjoyed the game, huh?
Man, I enjoyed it. I hate it for the Cowboys fans, but hey, it is what it is. You know, life goes on, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed the game. The game was solid. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience, like I said, being where I was, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world, man. And plus, you know, go Bucks.
Okay, then.
And we're not talking about Ohio State either.
But that's the Buckeyes, right?
That is the Buckeyes. Well, I'm talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right. I feel you.
But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I had a dope time in Dallas, man. It was. I didn't know what to expect. You know, once I got to Dallas, I mean, it was somewhat hot, but all in all, I still had a dope time. Like I said, great eatery, a great chill spot. If you wanted to get bent that night, we got bent like Saturday night, man. I ain't did this in a long time. I ain't get back to the room until like about 2:00 that morning, man. Like,
oh yeah, I was kicking it.
Yeah, I felt like I was 25 again, man.
Not in the morning though, huh?
Yeah, bro. In the morning, I was kind of, you know, I still feel the effects of it, but you know, I pushed through that day, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. We'll do a little real quick segment, something we ain't did in a minute. Today in hip hop history in 1994, Craig Mack released his debut album, Project Funk the World. Brand new flavor in your ear.
Rest in peace to Craig Mack.
Yes, rest in peace, Craig Mack. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much all I got, man. Channel Chill Town in the building. Salute, bro. Appreciate you coming through as always.
We are banning the name Chili So nobody needs to say chili anymore when it comes to chill time.
Yeah, chili and black. Yeah, I was like, I don't know about the
we
chili
can't do
part.
that, man. Can't do
What's
that.
good? What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, man. So I guess we'll get into the pickups, man. Right, Blackout. I guess we'll get it. You got anything before we go into the pickups and get into the show?
Nah, I mean, I just got one that just came in about an hour ago. So you can go ahead and show yours, man.
Okay, I got it. I got a couple of them.
How you doing, Miss Erica?
Yeah, salute, Miss E. This one right here, man. Y'all might laugh at your boy on this one, but they comfortable. That's all I can say. Crazy looking shoe, but they comfortable. I got the Salehi Crocs.
Man, them thing like mac and cheese, bro.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But comfortable. Comfortable. Yeah, I tried them on. I thought maybe my son might want them, but he ain't really care for them. He wants the black pair. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. And these run huge. Like this is a size 10. I see you laughing at your boy Beard. Don't be hating. No, don't be rock what you like. Rock what you like. Yeah. Macaroni and cheese Crocs with sport mode band on them. Killer Kiss them things nice. Hey, you had to try a pair, man. They comfortable. Wizard Magic said I did them. That's right, Wizard Magic. Let's see what else I got. I got these in today. I think this shoe right here slept on. Shout out to Polo and Jays. He kind of got me looking at the Air Max 1s, but I got the crepe hemps. Man, the quality on there is pretty good, bro. It's kind of a heavy shoe. Check out that sole.
Probably because of the outsole.
Yeah. That BC with the Air Max candy corn Crocs for the win. Yeah, I like this colorway though, man. And the hemp on the front, that pattern, it's pretty good quality on there. But
I think that mint kind of sets it off because if that mint wasn't on there, I think it'll be like almost a bland shoe.
Mm-hmm.
But that mint actually sets it off.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's what I think. That's what caught my eye.
Yeah, it kind of breaks that brown up.
Yeah. So this is more like a nubuck up this way, and this is a little bit longer. Not a whole lot. It ain't that real. It's almost like that. What you call that? Commercial carpet. You know, you got the carpet in your home, got the long hairs on it. This is like a commercial carpet. I mean, but they dope though. Dope. And hey, if y'all have a chance to get these, right, Killer Kev. Suede insole. No, it's just a regular insole. Well, I don't think it's a suede insole. It feels soft though. It almost feels like a suede insole, but I don't think it is though. But yeah, this is a dope shoe, man. I think a lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of these shoes sitting. So this is a dope shoe. Don't sleep on it. All right. I'm gonna go with this one right here. I got it. Now this one right here. This is kind of like a reach back, and I was like, I got my wife saw this shoe and I got it for her. When I saw it on her, I was like, those look kind of dope. And I know it's a older shoe, but prices dropped tremendously on this shoe since they came out. So I got the Wave Runners, the old. Yeah. And bro, when I tell you a comfortable shoe, bro, this is a comfortable shoe. Go up a half size though. So I'm pretty sure everybody's seen this shoe, the Wave Runner. But this is dope. It's a dope shoe in the end, bro. A shoe that I kind of never really paid attention to at first, but
it's pretty. It's so pretty.
That's right. Hey, this honestly, it is dope in hand for real. It is dope in hand.
Hold on, I got one more because you know somebody always say this right here.
Oh man, hate.
Yeah, exactly. Chill time. Like if you and honestly, bro, with all the stuff that's going on with Kanye and Adidas, who knows if this shoe will be released again, also, or any of the other Adidas. So I was like, man, I might as well get it while the price ain't bad. And I'm not mad at it, bro. I like it. I like it.
I was thinking the same thing, that if you don't grab them now, the price
Yeah.
is going to be kind of slightly high when they, people be looking for them in the coming years.
Mm-hmm. Now this one right here, this one was kind of like a couple of people have done reviews on this shoe. When I saw it, I was like, it's a pretty dope shoe. I want to see what it looks like in hand. And when I got it, I was not disappointed at all. So I'll show you the box. Y'all probably know what it is. They just announced their official release of it today. Strive for greatness. And this shoe right here, I saw some people say that this shoe is kind of like, I don't know if you want to say a history lesson, but it's got a lot of detail on this shoe. You know that symbol. The box is dope. So you got the 10 right there, 10 right there. So the 20. So yeah, this is the box for it. This shoe kind of dropped out of nowhere. It dropped kind of like at, I want to say 11 o'clock my time on Finish Line. And I put
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, a couple other cats I know, I passed the link on to them and they got it. Chilltown actually got a dope review on it. But if you can see kind of like that right there, I saw the like behind the design of this, and this is kind of like a shoe for his kids. I want to say his kids had a hand in designing this shoe, which as you can see, what does the shoe remind you of?
Remind you of a Kobe.
Kobe. You know what I'm saying? The details are sick on here, bro. Like if you can see that, it's almost like a nubuck swoosh.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a leather upper on the tongue. In here it says designed and engineered to the exact specifications of the next generation. So I'm pretty sure LeBron's sons had something to do with this design. See the details right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, me too, Wizard Magic. To me, Chilltown, they look like the Sixes to me. They look like the Sixes without the scales.
Yeah, they do favor the Sixes a little bit.
Yeah. And double swoosh. I don't know, man. It's just this. What's up, JJ? Appreciate it. Yeah, the 20s are dope in hand. If you get a chance to get them, and I actually like this colorway. That's the soul.
I like that dunk man on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dunk man. I like that.
Yeah, so it's got like little.
We know details. IBA. We know.
Yeah, so I almost kind of like the Jordan Laser back in the day, if you will. It's got like small little designs in there.
I'm more like a maze.
Yeah, it's got details on it. You can see it's kind of spelling stuff out. So yeah, this shoe is a dope shoe. If you haven't checked out, it's got the 20 on the tongue too, like Chilltown said.
Mm-hmm.
And the Dubray.
Yeah.
Yeah, metal Dubray. But yeah, bro, lot of details in this shoe. A lot of details.
So have you put it on foot yet?
Yeah, I tried them on. Pretty comfortable.
How do they fit? Do they run true to size?
Me, I've heard some people say they run true to size. Yeah, that's true, J. Jeff. The pink ones look good too. It's snug on my foot. Like if I was to hoop in this shoe, I'd probably have to go up to 11.5 for me to hoop in it.
Okay.
But I got Fred Flintstones. My feet kind of flat. So yeah, dope shoe in hand. And the last one, you know what the last one is. Dre Day, what's good? The last one is pretty much what both of us have. So if you want, I can show it.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
You want to go? If you want to show it, and then we'll just get into the segue because I know you got. That's kind of gonna be like the topic of what we're talking about tonight. So if you want, man, I didn't show it enough. You can show it.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, bro, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead, man. It's the Hop and Black show.
All right, well, we'll get to it.
I mean, I already got mine out, so Fire Red 3s, I got mine about an hour ago. I ordered them. Mine came from Sneakers, so I had to wait until they said the 22nd, but I got a tracking number yesterday, and they showed up at my door about an hour ago. So,
what you think about them, bro?
When I pulled this one out, this was the first one I pulled out. When I pulled it out, the first thing I did was I gave it the squeeze test right here, right here in the center.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the leather is pleasantly surprising, pretty good to me. I mean, I think
soft.
it's better. It's better than the black cements from what was that 2018, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than the 88s, in my opinion, because the 88s from 2013, it's a little hard, but it's still nice leather, but it's still hard. But this one here is real soft. Even the toe box, it's not real stiff at all. I'm pretty sure everybody then did reviews on it, and people then got their own opinion of the shoe. But this is my first look, first feel, first sniff, of it, and I mean I like them. I thought it was gonna have some type of craftsmanship issues with it. I think the only thing that I got on mine that I mean it's not like it's a, a determining factor of me just saying, man, fuck these shoes, I'm gonna send them back. Basically, is that little paint mark right above the eyelet.
Oh, okay, I see it.
That's basically the only thing that I see. I mean, you got to think, man. These shoes right here, you probably got almost 1 million pairs of these.
I was gonna say this probably one of the most mass produced, because they still doing restocks on them, bro.
And
they was sitting.
exactly.
And they was sitting.
And I feel like, and another thing that I like about it, I mean, this is just a small overlook of the shoe, is the polyurethane insole. I like that because it gives you that comfort. Yeah. I like when they go back to that, but only thing about these is if you let them sit for a long period of time, they start drying up and they start crumbling on you. That's the only reason why they never had these back in, like the mid 2000s and stuff like that. So when they started coming out with these retro OGs, they had to put these back in there for the comfort. So just remember that if you got a polyurethane insole,
what's good, Caddy?
What's good, Caddy? If you got a polyurethane insole, it's comfort. If you got an ortholite, it's trash. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Have you tried it on? So you ain't tried it on yet?
No, I ain't tried them on yet.
Yeah, these tend to run a little big. These seem to run a little big for me.
Oh, do it?
You know what I mean? Yeah, up here in the toe box area. But how you like the shape, bro?
Let's get into the shape. So for me, I put it up against my 88s. I put it up against my black cements. The shape is there. Now, only thing I don't like about them, the height for me is not there, because from what I remember back in 1988 when these shoes released, these was a much higher. Back then they didn't have like high and low, or they did have high and low, but they also had, they didn't call them mids, they call them 3/4. So this here is supposed to be higher. The height of the shoe itself is supposed to be that 3/4 height. Case in point, I actually did a comparison with my 94s. Let me get my 94s. You got to be very, very gentle with these. Put me on the big screen, please.
All right. Hold on 1 second, because I got something. All right. There you go.
All right. So let me see if I can get that right. If you can see, I got these midsoles basically level. Can you see the height on that? Right at the ankle collar? So the 94s, which is the white cements, that's closest to the OGs as far as height wise that they'll ever get, in my opinion. I don't know what they're gonna look like when they come out next year. I think it's February 2023. But just the height alone, this is almost like a low top compared to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I looked at with my 94s, because I always look at the 94s as just being the like a smidget away from the actual OG. So on the OGs, this toe ran right here with the cement print is on the 88s is much lower. I noticed on some of the ones that they had come out, I think the best one in my opinion is the red cement, which I'm still looking for me a pair of those. You can see the toes on these right here. So on the fire reds is much lower. It's not thick at all, as opposed to the 94s.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The leathers, I mean, you talking about different manufacturers. You're talking about different makers of it, but the leathers are pretty good. I mean, it's a tumble upper with the smooth leather right here, full grain leather right here. It's the same thing. All right, so
what up, V?
Quick. What's going on, V? Real quick, I'm gonna show my 2007s. So if you look at the 2007 up top, 2022 on bottom, the elephant print, which like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of people already did comparisons of this shoe, but I guess this is our version, and we're gonna, like I said, dive a little deeper into it. This shoe came out in 2007. I like this version, but I wish it was this shade, but just a little bit lighter, because basically, in my opinion, the OGs was a little bit lighter than this, but I think this is a little bit too light, just in my opinion. And let me show you what I'm talking about.
Well, I got a comparison post from IG if you want to look at it.
Okay, well, go ahead and show it real quick then. Go ahead and show it real quick.
Hold on. We're gonna do this right here.
I agree, V. I like the 07. I like the color of that elephant print. I like that.
Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this right here is shout out to In Style Shoes 1999. If you look, this is the 1988, and this is the 2022. Talk to me.
I mean, they look the same to me, except
almost dead on, bro.
Except on the toe box. The toe box is a little bit darker.
Yeah, the elephant print is, and I don't know if that's because of age.
Maybe.
You know, it could be. And the only other thing I see is that little more sleekness in that toe box. But as far as everything else, and the height of the elephant print, they can't never get that elephant print height right.
But they got it right on that red cement though. That red cement, man. To me, I think that's gonna be one of those sleeper pairs that a lot of people want to go back and get, man.
When you say red cement, what you mean the red cement?
You remember the red cement 3s that came out 2020 for All-Star weekend, and they had a Chi-Town pair that had Nike Shy on the back. It's all red.
Okay, I think yeah.
That they got that one right for some reason. They got that whole elephant print toe ran right for some reason.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I saw people, man, customizing them shoes, making them
black cement.
Black cements. Yeah.
But I like that. I like how they that's the closest I've seen to that toe ram being the same height as the 88s, or as the OGs, I should say.
Yeah. They pretty close, bro. They're pretty close.
I'm sitting here looking at it.
I can't really tell about the height of the collar of the shoe like you were talking about, because it's not flat. It's at an angle.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's only other difference I see is the wideness. Like if you can see my arrow up in here, where that shoe collar is, this one is a little more narrow.
It is. Talking about the OG.
Yeah, the OG is a little more narrow.
It is. I see what you're saying because it's
You know
got
what I'm
that
saying?
stitch. It's got that stitch right below it that goes
Yeah.
straight down or goes at a 45-degree angle. I guess you'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, man, I think they did a great job on them.
Beer said cat got elephant
feet. Only bearded caddy.
But I mean, I like the 07. I mean, I just like this. I like how dark it is because it gives it that distinct look as opposed to the other 3 OG colorways from 88. It just makes this one a little bit different. You know what I mean? And then I mean, I like it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they did a bad job on this sneaker, but I know my preference. I like the sneaker. I'm gonna wear the sneaker. But if it was just a little bit darker like this one, that to me, this one is a little too dark. And of course, it might be age, but if it was a little bit darker, you know what I mean? Like maybe halfway, man, this would be a win for me. But I know they're not going to get the height right. You know what I mean? But
is my 07s. And we was doing vintage soles before they started. I had these repainted.
You know how we do
repainted. Shout out to Red.
I often say shout out to Vintage Overhauling.
Yeah. So yeah, I got these redone. I got the back tab swapped. Because once again, we didn't know when these was coming out.
No, we did, man. We did these
back a while ago.
Was it 17 or 18?
18, because we were hoping to get them before SneakerCon.
That's right. That's 2018. So you fast forward 4 years later, and we already had these.
Yeah,
they just don't have the vintage look on the midsole. But I mean, all in all,
hey, this is the reimagined pair. We got the reimagined.
look, and then we got the Jordan on the bottom of
it. Right, and they got the Nike on it.
I mean, but all in all, I'm glad that they actually released this sneaker. I mean, because you got some purists out there that love this colorway.
Yeah,
they, but I hate that Nike is taking advantage of people when it comes to that being on the back of a sneaker of a Jordan.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because that price hike.
CP81, what's good, bro? My bad.
College Park, what's good, man? I just hate that they do that, man. But if they was to go back to
sleep on them, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of people that slept on them and it's gonna regret it.
Nah, I couldn't sleep on that one, man. I just wanted to make sure I secured my pair while I was out of town.
Yeah.
But
I just know doubled up on them, man.
If they go back to this shape here, man, look at here. If they go back to this shape right here, man, I would, man, look. I mean, they can't come out with nothing else besides the white cements because they haven't came out with those since 2013.
Yeah. Here go my 88s.
Hold on. Let's put you on the big screen.
These are the 88s, and you can see the elephant print, the height.
It's totally different. Oh, that's the totally difference. And look at the shape of the toe box itself compared to the 88.
Hold on 1 second.
That toe box is sleek, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
That's what I was saying. See, look at the sleekness. Of course, I wore these.
But I hate when the shoes like that they start curling up at the toe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, iron sheet type shoe.
Yeah.
So now these are the 88s. I like the 88 back tab better than I like that fire red.
Like it's painted on there. You see how it looks like it's painted? Because it's
got the white. The font of that Nike is a whole lot better. It's not bunched up like that. You see how bunched up that one is?
Oh yeah. That's what they was complaining about the what was that? The Black Cement 4 saying that it was crooked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, these are the 88s, which you can see that elephant print. It's pretty high. And then,
so let me ask you a question real quick. What you think about the two leathers on the 88s and the fire reds?
This 88 is more shinier, but it's a little more stiff.
Yeah.
Than this.
Exactly. That one there was much softer.
But
Ron G, what's good, Ron G?
you know, I pulled out the black cements, and as you can see, same thing. The elephant print is higher.
Yep, it's damn sure is. That mug almost damn quarter-inch high.
This one's dead stock, but you can see the difference in the toe boxes.
Oh yeah, that's sleek.
You know,
and all they got paper stuffed in that fire red, as opposed to that black cement. It's got like a cardboard shoe tree in there.
Right.
I prefer the paper stuff in there.
The Timberlakes, once again, the elephant print is high, extremely high. But the leather on the Timberlakes is pretty soft. Now this one right here is more of a tumble leather than. See the difference. This is more tumble.
You got more texture on that one now.
Yeah, and now this leather on this bad boy right here is pretty soft. JTH's has got some good soft leather. And you know, this one, it's about up there with it. Like I said, this has got more of a tumbleness on it. And the same thing with I'll show these and then we can move on. The free throw lines. Once again, good leather.
I was finna say, on the free throw, I heard mixed reviews on that, as far as like one shoe can be plush and the other one can be like a semi-hard plastic. I mean, a hard leather. So how are yours?
This leather ain't bad. I haven't tried it on, to be honest with you. This was just like a shoe that I got, and I was like, for the history, it's just gonna sit in the box. I've seen people that's worn these, and yeah, I don't care when that sole starts looking rough. Yeah, but probably the best shape so far out of all the threes.
I can agree on that.
Probably
as far as the shape. Oh yeah,
for the purist, you know what I mean. So, I'm definitely not disappointed in these. This was one shoe that I really, really wanted, because it's the closest. So
I mean, like I said, the only thing that I really don't like is the height. If they got that height right, man, that'll be probably a contender for shoe of the year for me. You know, because I see that they actually paid attention and they pretty much got it right.
Yeah.
See, like those two back tabs look the same as far as the font of that Nike. They look the same to me.
It is.
That's why I like the 88s better, because you can actually see it a whole lot better. It's the same. It's just white. That's all.
Yeah. It's big, pretty big. Yeah, I'm with you, V. He said he prefer the low toe box. What's going on, Ryan G?
I prefer it too. I wonder if it's a difference. Okay, hear me out. So you know how on the 11s they're going back to the high cut leather, patent leather, and people are saying that it's more comfortable than a low cut patent leather. Do you think that by them going back with the low elephant print ran on the toe box, it'll be a more comfortable shoe than the actual, previous ones with the high cut?
I don't know if it makes a difference. Does it make? I can't tell if.
I mean, it's because it's in the toe box. I would hope that it makes a difference. That's why I'm asking. Because you said you tried them on, didn't you?
Yeah, and I think because of the shape that they did on these. Now it's just me, but they seem to run a little bit big up in here.
But on the previous ones, you got your same size, and how did that fit?
They fit just right. This one just fits it just fits a little big.
So once again, that goes back to me saying, like, when I had the
I don't know if it has anything to do with the elephant print. I think it's got more to do with the shape.
I mean, it might have. It might be. I was just wondering if that was a difference, because I know people were saying with that high cut patent leather, it felt like it was a little bit more room in the 11s as opposed to the low cut patent leather.
I'm not sure on that one. 11s don't fit me right anymore anyway.
Yeah,
I can't tell you the last time I put on 11.
Man, the only one I got is the DMPs, and that's because I love that shoe right there, and I like the pack. So that's pretty much the only one 11s I got. Everything else they've been gone. Like Skip say, they walk the plank. But I mean, all in all, I think like with these black cements, the leather is nice. It's tumbled.
CP81 said the high cut 11s feel better.
See, that's what I thought. I think I put my foot in those Space Jams, and that was it. And everything else is just been the low cut patent leather. So if you had your pick of these two right here, and you want them to be in the OG form, or just say any of the 4.3s that came out in the original colorway, and they go back and say, we're going to try to get as close as possible to the 88s as possible, which one would you want?
Probably the white cements, either the white or the black cements.
For me, and this is probably going to be, this is going to be the devil's advocate. I would say the true blue 3s. The true blue 3s. And the reason why I say that is because when they came back out in 2016, that shoe sat. And I mean, it sat. The materials was trash. The shape was trash. All they did was do Nike on the ass and on the bottom and all that other good stuff. But if they come back out with that sneaker, do it just how they did it on that.
I knew it was one I forgot to show because I know I had these.
Like,
this was the worst 3 out of all of them.
That's the worst one of all.
This is the worst 3 out of all of them, bro.
Because I'm like, ain't no way you gonna come with something like that. What was the box price at that time? Like 190?
200? Because I got these for 100. Yeah, I was working at Foot Locker when these came out and they sat. So they had employee appreciation. I got these for $100.
Yeah, and see, now they didn't skyrocket in price. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What up, Sign?
But I'm not. What's good?
This leather right here was
GQ was good.
This leather right here was
trash leather. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's like
still got the same
cardboard.
font though. That
it does.
big font. Yeah,
it does
with the big elephant print. But True Blues is a dope shoe.
They got everything right as far as the not the shape, but they got possibly the color right. They got the tongue with that red right behind it. Where my book at? Find my book. No, they don't. I'm sorry. They don't. Real quick. Let me show the book real quick.
All right, go ahead.
So you see the
back up just a little bit. There you go.
They don't even show the red piping right behind that.
Yeah, you know what? I've heard that about all these shoes because and look at your fire reds. Look at your fire reds.
Same way. They the same way.
No, you can't see the red.
Look. That's what I'm saying. So you can't see the red.
Hold on,
I'm looking at the wrong one.
No, I'm saying look at the screen. Look at the screen. You can't see the red behind there.
Yeah, you're right. And that's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
You see how they got it tucked in the back though?
Yeah.
Yeah. See how they got it tucked in the back? It's not rolled like on the previous ones.
Right. And so you can see the red right here.
Yeah.
This is the JTHs. Yeah, pretty much all of them. The 88s.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. You can see the red. So yeah, this is it, bro.
So let's go back to the shape real quick of that Fire Red 3 and look at the shape of these 3 right here. Let's see.
Back up just a little bit. There you go. You good.
You see the shape? Now the shape, I think they got the shape damn near right as far
pretty
as
close.
The toe box. Yeah. Because it's real sleek.
Yeah, it is.
They definitely got it.
Bro, look at them white cements on there, bro.
Yeah, I see that. And see how they got the black cements.
Yeah.
And the true blues. But
True
it
blue.
seemed like the black cement elephant print on the toe box.
Super low.
The fire is a super low.
I was gonna say, yeah, the fire is and the true blues.
But the other two, the white cement and the black cement, are much higher.
I agree, son. The closest thing, bro, that they came up with so far. See, my fire is
mine
3
came today
I
too.
think they crushed it with this one. No complaints. Right. And you know what? Like you were saying earlier, Black, I don't really see a lot of glue spots on here, bro.
I mean, not really at all.
Yeah, quality is pretty good on these, bro. I'm not mad. I am not mad.
For the most part, no, I don't see anything. Like I said, the only thing that I saw on this shoe was that little red paint mark that's right here. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure ain't nobody wore my shit. Nah, ain't nobody wear my shit. But I got a book real quick to show. I'm pretty sure, you know, if you're a Jordan collector, you got these books. Like this book right here. It's like, it don't get no better than that, man. That just screams quality, you know, attention to detail to me when they made that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you know the crazy thing though, bro, is that it's thinking about how they doing trying to get the original shape back and stuff like that now.
Mm-hmm.
This goes back to Virgil, man. You know, rest in peace, Virgil.
Facts.
Because I feel like, man, if he hadn't scanned that too to get that original shape, I don't think this 3 comes out like that, bro.
So let me show you this 3 real quick, and I agree with you. I and you know what? Like I said, I'm not a big off-white fan, but when I saw that shoe and I heard it was coming out, I needed it. I ain't care what was the price. Of course, I paid resale for it. I didn't care. I needed that sneaker because of the things that it came with. You know, I'm a sucker for that Wings logo box. Even though they got a clear bottom to that box, I still wanted it because I didn't know that we was going to get any twos with the Wings logo box up until now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Nike
you know,
is
Lowe's,
finally giving us what we want, bro.
Man, what you talking about? So here's another picture of the Fire Reds. Let me see if I
got you. Hold on. I got you.
All right. Like they pretty much getting close to it, man.
Yeah. Agreed.
They pretty much getting close to it, man. Like I said, this is the Jordan book. It was a special edition. They had like these. I think it went all the way up to 11, I believe. But yeah, man, I think that those 3s are probably going to be somewhere in the top 10 of sneakers, even though it's a gazillion of them that got made.
I ain't mad, bro.
I'm not mad either. It was a shoe that I wanted them to finally come out with. And I think the next shoe that they need to come out with, as far as, you know, something that ain't been released in a while, is the metallic 4s. The metallic blue 4s. If they come out with those and
military, you mean the military?
What I say, metallic? Yeah, I'm thinking about something else. Thanks for the correction there, buddy.
I got you, bro.
The military blue 4s. That's why it didn't sound right when I said metallic blue. That's why it ain't sound right.
I was like, metallic blue 4s.
Metallic blue. That must be something new.
That one I ain't never heard of that one. Yeah, so that's kind of like our review of the 3s. We got one more thing that we want to. Did you have anything else to say? My bad. You had anything else to say, sir?
For those who are contemplating the 3s, I would say
get them
from the Retro Talk brothers. We would say definitely get them.
Get them.
I'm more critique when it comes to sneakers like that because I know how they came back in the day. But,
get them.
Even down to the box, man. You know, they come with the breakdown card. The actual box has Nike Air on the side. It takes you back to almost 1988, man. So definitely get the sneaker if you don't have it, or if you like I said, if you're thinking about it, definitely get them, man. Definitely get them.
Only thing I'm being picky about is that card. I wish it would have been a little like it's supposed to be. It's like they just put it on a piece of paper and folded it up.
Yeah, because the previous ones it was a little bit thicker.
Yeah, it was more of a cardboard feel.
Yeah, this one here is, like you said, it feels like a piece of construction paper or some print paper or something like that.
Yeah. All right, so got one more thing we want to talk about real quick. As you can see, my brother got the Orlando Magic get up on. So I'm pretty sure most of y'all know. I pulled it up already, bro. Let's see. So on the 20, when is this? The 23rd, I believe.
I think that's
22nd.
Friday. Oh, it's
third.
So
well, for me, they're gonna release Thursday, September 22nd, 11 o'clock. So we got the Shack Attack Reeboks for 180 coming out.
That thing went up to 180.
Yeah, bro.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes Shacks.
Hey, bro. These look pretty good, bro.
IBA, I'm wearing slides. I'm wearing slides, IBA, because I knew he was gonna put this on camera. I mean, on the screen. I'm wearing slides, champion slides at that. But don't get it twisted now. I do have some Shacks in my arsenal now. I do have some Shacks.
Yeah, that he does. I think I'm gonna grab these, bro, or try to.
That's good. Now, I haven't checked, but a lot of people saying that they was in finish lines. So you know, some of these stores got their pairs early and they just gone ahead and threw them on shelf. Now, I've said this to multiple people. In my opinion, the greatest Reebok ever made. Just my
this
opinion.
one, this shoe.
Yep. It's top tier to me. That's just my opinion, though. I hear that the pump actually works on these Dub P.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what they say. That's what they say.
Kylie Park, look here. I bought some that, man, this is when Shaq's was actually in Marshalls, and I bought like 3 pair for like $50. They was $50 a piece. But still, the fact that they was in Marshall, I felt like they were just disrespecting that shoe, in my opinion.
Now these are some high tops.
They not actually that high though, bro. To be honest,
this one right here looks kind of high, bro.
No, I mean,
if you look at that video,
I mean, even the OGs wasn't high. And I had the OGs.
It might just be how the tongue looks. That tongue.
That's just the tongue. You know that tongue is always gonna be bulky. Dub P. Hey, you touching the nerve when you say that one right there now. That one ain't came out since 2013, 12, 13 right there. With that tennis ball, shit. Game over.
See, that was gonna be kind of like my next question was with them bringing the Shacks out, because mostly they was releasing with the questions and the answers and those Omni lights, the D Browns, in every colorway possible. So with them bringing this out, what do you think they're gonna start digging into the vault a little bit more? Oh, and Sean Kemp's. Oh, the Black League. Oh, let me go back.
My fault, man. Just had to get some stuff.
Oh, my bad. I thought you disappeared on your boy.
No, I thought maybe you was talking to the chat or whatever.
Oh, no. I was asking you. I was like, with them bringing this silhouette out, right? You know, mainly they've been doing like answers. They starting to the questions. Now they're starting to do a couple of answers. Sean Kemp's. They were bringing Sean Kemp's out for a minute. You think they're gonna start digging in the vault a little bit more? with this shoe coming out?
Hopefully Shaq got some people in his ear to where he can take it to the board to, shed some light on some of their doper models that they got in their arsenal, man. Like,
appreciate your super set, King, for coming through.
Okay, yeah, super set was good, man. I think that they should dig deep into it because their lineage is man. It was at one point that they was beating Nike. You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat Nike if you don't have sneakers that people was actually buying and caring about back in the 90s. Like the pump line, that was like unheard of at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it faded away because they started putting it on just any and everything, and they started watering it down, just like how they doing, the Iversons right now. I think they watering down the Iversons just like they doing the Jordan 1. So I think
I was gonna say, yeah, they got about as many colors in those as they do the
facts.
The Jordan 1s.
Push that to the side and come out with some doper stuff. Like V said, man, you got Big Hurt. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pay the man, and so he can put his logo back on there, man. Get them Big Hurts. Get those Emmett Smiths. I think it was ES 22s, man, because they kind of look like questions, but it was just a football version. I mean, it's so many things that they can dig and go get, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Like when they came out with this technology back in the day, bro. Like when they came out with this, I mean, it's unheard of now because of the amount of money that you have to put into it. This has not been open, and you got two CO2 cartridges in here to inflate a Shaq 3 up.
Yeah, I would love to see them black tops brought back out. And man, there's a pair of preseasons, man, that I missed on eBay, bro. They were black and blue.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, so much stuff that they can bring out, man. And please give us, if you're gonna do it right. Let me get to it. If you're gonna do it right, please make the hexalite real. Don't give us a block of gel and just say it's hexalite. That shit is uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I can go on a tangent about this shit, man, for real. But I'm not. I just wanted to show a few of my Shaqs off. If you haven't seen my reel that I put up yesterday. Like I said, man, to me, these are not really a very high top sneaker. It's just the tongue makes them look high, just in my opinion. This is the 2013 pair. I like this pair better. The leather to me is a little bit more plush. And you can see the vector sign. It has that semi short hair suede on it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see what this quality is gonna be like on these coming out.
I mean, a lot of people they kind of frown on that logo. I love that logo. Like that Shaq logo to me should be like top five logos of all time. I'm trying to let it. Come on.
Back it up just a little bit. There you go. You're good.
I mean, that logo right there, man. Look at the leather right below that Shaq symbol. Look at the leather down there. I mean, Reebok has the ability to do this shit, but they just have some asshole, some dumbass, just saying like, just push the shit out. Don't worry about quality. Don't worry about it. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss. But when they miss on the wrong sneakers, in my opinion. That's the Shaq one. That was his rookie year shoe. I actually showed this in my reel as a part of it. Rookie of the year figurine. It actually comes with the newspaper, which you can see right here. It is actually the newspaper on the inside.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was honoring him, saying he was the rookie of the year back in 1992, 1993. I don't have the Shaq 2s. The Shaq 2s was probably one of his worst shoes in his line, in my opinion. It was a low top sneaker. It didn't have the pump. And they only came out with two colors. It was a white and royal and a black and royal, and that was it. They kind of shot that shoe out, and then they just moved on to the 3. Me personally, I love the 3. It's a sneaker that you rarely see. And this one here is dead stock. I love this sneaker, man. I love it. And look at that shack in the back, bro. Like, you just can't, bro. The details on this sneaker, like the pinstripe, you know, in that embossed, or I don't know what you'll call it, debossed shack symbol or logo. You can see the pinstripes. It goes all the way up into the air bladder itself. You got the Reebok Vector logo right there. The infamous Shaq logo.
That almost looks like a 7 and a Huarache put together.
It's to me, it looks like a Flight Huarache. I think they took inspiration from the Flight Huarache. You can see they call it graphite, not carbon fiber, because carbon fiber was I think it was a Nike thing at the time. Mm-hmm. And then the bottom has a little bit more detail. Even the hexalite is blue.
Yeah.
And we had a guest on, Reebok connoisseur, Kicks Reason. Shout out to Kicks Reason, and he was telling us that this hexalite was if I'm not gonna quote him, but I think this is what he said. But he said hexalite was before Zoom Air, and it feels just like Zoom Air. So that's what real hexalite feels like. So if anybody got some OG Reeboks out there, some questions or some pay dirts or anything with the real hexalite, and it's still wearable, let us know how it feels. See if it feels like Zoom Air. What's good, Paychecks? One of my favorite Shacks. Sneakers and stuff.
That's the one I want right there, bro.
I call these the alternate Orlandos. These are dope.
Yeah, I like that blue.
The Vector is a 3M material. And these came with I think 3 sets of laces and a whole bunch of hang tags and a dope box. And on the inside, I like how this insole is.
Money.
Yes, sir. Money. Yeah. So it was a collaboration with Sneakers and Stuff and Token 38. Dope sneaker, man. Very dope sneaker. This one here, I was fighting to get this one, bro. Like really fighting to get this one. I wanted this one so bad. I had OG Sneakers help me out to try to get them. And if you ever order from Shoe Palace, man, you know the pain that I was going through, especially being online. But it was these Superman Shacks. I love these sneakers to death, bro. Like the quality on this one here, I think a lot of people kind of shrung on it, but the quality on these is so dope, bro.
I like those, bro.
The leather is so dope. The Vector symbol, it doesn't have 3M, but it's more like a graphite gray, I guess you'll say.
Mm-hmm.
But these are dope, man. Like one side is red and the other shoe is blue. Everywhere where you see red is blue. It's kind of like inversed.
Gotcha.
I thought it was dope, bro. Very dope.
What does that say right down the side? Man of Steel. Yep.
Yeah, they did this one right, and then on the inside, it's got like all of Superman saying like stronger than a locomotive, able to jump buildings in a single bound, that type thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
And my last one, to me, was a very slept on model. It even came with its own pump, but this is the retro version because the actual OG version actually came with this. And it's the Shaq 4. I think this is a very slept on sneaker. This basically is like the air pressure bladder. You put it inside and just pump it up like that. To me, man, bro, this is probably top 3 Shaqs. I mean, even the Walmart Shaqs. I say top 3 Shaq, period. Like, it's very comfortable. I like the strap for, that secure fit. I love the tongue because they're his logo again. I love the logo. It's got hexalite. It's not the real shit, but hey.
Yeah.
I like the leather hits on the white portions, and it's just a very sleek shoe. This shoe is actually made. It looks like it's made for a big man, and I like it, man.
Yeah.
And of course, like I said, I love that Shaq, that Dunk Man logo back there. I love that logo, man. I mean, I might ruffle some feathers when I say this, but I like this logo better than the Dunk Man LeBron logo, in my opinion. I love this logo. Facts. I had a whole bunch of Shaqs, but I ended up getting rid of a lot of them, and I kept the ones that I wanted. The only couple that I'm looking for now, I think Chilltown has a pair. Is the blue chips or the neon Bordeaux?
The neon
pair.
Bordeaux.
Yeah. Kev, what's good, man?
What's good, Buckeye? Shout out
they
to
got
Money Misso.
Facts. They did have a pair of Shack Attack ones. They was called the Shattered Backboards, and the whole upper is more or less of a cracked leather. How Nike's doing cracked leather now, and it was basically supposed to be broken glass. That's the man. Look, when I say that's a dope shoe, you have to actually go to Google and just Google Shack Attack 1 broken glass or Shattered Backboard, and when you see that sneaker, you be like, damn, Nike biting off, because they wasn't doing that before. Reebok was doing this way back in 2013ish. I think that shoe came out in 2013, 14, somewhere up in there. And I'm like, man, so very dope line. I think that Shaq has, man. A lot of people sleep on Shaq. Yes, the Packer collab, Chilltown. Yes, I love that one, man. I hate I can't find out. When I do find it when I do find it, it'd be either a little too big or a little too small. And then it comes with all the bells and whistles, the t-shirt. I think is it a t-shirt or a jersey, like a reversible jersey? Man, look. That's sneaker. And then the quality on there is amazing. You know what I'm saying? That quality is amazing. Yeah, that LSU pair is nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They did have a alma mater pair, which is the white version of LSU, but that was more or less, I think that was more or less a sneaker politics release. So it wasn't that many pairs when they released them in New Orleans. So yeah, man, that's all I got for the Shaqs. You know what I'm saying? If y'all going after these Shaqs, man, I advise you to go after them. Just my opinion. Don't sleep on Shaqs. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Shaqs. That's all I like to say. Don't sleep on them.
I think people thinking about that 180, especially when people was getting pairs for the super low back in the day.
But see, like I said, that's when they came out, they finally brought the Shaq Attacks back out in 2013, and I want to say the price tag was $160. A lot of people thought that was high. I did too, but I love the shoe so much because I remember I had the shoe back in 1993. I said, you know what, go ahead and get the shoe. If you want the shoe, buy the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Bought the shoes, kept them. People was, man, I ain't seen them Shaqs in so long. You know what I'm saying? You know the same old. From what I'm hearing, Wendell, the pump actually works on this release here. So I would say check your pairs before you walk out the store. Or, I don't know if you're going to order them on Reebok. I think Reebok doing a midnight release, I believe. Yes, exactly. Like I was saying, man, I bought like 3 pairs. They was like around $50. I bought 3 pairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they came with the box. That was the crazy part about it. Like one pair I had that didn't come with the box, but the other pairs, they did come with the box. And like, man, see now with Marshalls, Ross, TJ Maxx, these type of stores, you don't have those gyms no more just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Those fines. You can't find none. They got a lot of nothings in there now. You ain't gonna find deals in these stores anymore, man, because everybody knows about it now. Because that was supposed to be like the secondhand store where if the shoe didn't sell in like a Foot Locker or something like that, Well, they'll send it down. They'll sell it to like Marshalls or TJ Maxx to get their money out of it. So TJ Maxx will sell it for whatever price. You know what I'm saying? So they can get a little loot out of it.
Oh, you see who we got in the
Foresight.
chat? What's going on, bro?
What's good, Foresight?
You see, they hope so. They'll be sitting here in Canada for a bit.
Man, look.
You see these pump for the pumps. Hey, Foresight, if you can hop on real quick, man, and talk about them real quick, give us your opinion, man. We'll drop the link for you. Let us know.
Yeah, Paychecks. They did the Brick Cities. They did the Big Shactors, which was the Phoenix Suns. They did the LSU's. It was another one that they did. I think that was it as far as like, because they never made it to like Boston. They never did a Miami pair or Miami Heat pair. And they never did the Cleveland Cavaliers pair. Big Hurts was sitting in there for $34. Look, I got my Big Hurts from that Reebok outlet for $30. They had like a 2 for $60 sale. And I should have got the all black with the white stripe pair. I hate I didn't get it. But hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
What do you say? Reeboks needs to. Nick Van X. Look, I do have a pair of those. What's the name of those shoes? I do have a pair of them because the Reebok Blast. That's the name of them. I do have a pair of those, but I have to go digging for them because once it's almost like a, that Air Force One that looks like that. They call it the Scarface. Like one side of the shoe is black and the other side is white. That's how the Reebok Blast was.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Appreciate you
coming through. Yeah, appreciate you coming through. Yeah.
Facts, Paychecks. It is a dope shoe.
I want to say he got a pair from Finish Line. I'm not sure though. I know he was the one that said they was sitting at they was at some Finish Lines. I saw it on his post. I went looking for him. I couldn't find him.
I never even tried to look for him, man.
Yeah,
I'm good with my pair because my pair still pumps up, so I'm good with mine.
Yeah. Spoken like a true sneakerhead. I still got the one from back in the day. I don't need it.
I don't need them new ones. Shit.
I don't need it.
Fuck them new ones, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that.
Hey, I heard a few people say that about them Fire Reds. I still got the one with the Jumpman on the back. I don't need the new ones.
It ain't the same, homie.
Ain't the same, bro.
It ain't the same, homie.
If it ain't OG, it ain't me.
Yeah, it is, buddy. But like I said, all in all, I'm pleasantly surprised and pleased with the, the Fire Red 3s. The shape. Yeah. I love the shape. I love that toe box. That toe box is killer. They nailed it on that one.
Yeah. If one of us get those get the Shacks, man, we'll have to definitely come back on here and see what we think about them.
There you go.
I think, like I said, I'm gonna try for them.
Now, don't debate the people. Just go and get them, man. Don't debate on it. Go and get them.
Go hiking in them.
There you go.
You know how
you're not gonna tear those up. I tell you that.
Oh no. Oh no.
You might be rough on shoes when you go trailing though. He might be rough as hell.
Man, if you doing the hiking that he's doing, he said Shaqs will drop at Champs here. Okay. You know what? I haven't seen him. I have to go to my Champs and ask. So yeah, I definitely will find out from there.
I kind of agree with you, Paycheck, on that one. I do kind of agree with him on that one.
Yeah,
the look looks way off.
The new one makes all of them look bad, pretty much.
It does. Well, look, we know that
Chris Neely?
We know that this new one blows that True Blue clean out the water. Chris Neely was good, man. Young OG in the building. But we know that True Blue is hands down the worst one of all.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's a fact.
That's facts.
Yeah, bro. That's pretty much what I got today. What about you?
That's all I got. That's all I got.
That's it. That's it, man. We appreciate everybody coming through. Just wanted to hop on here for a minute, man. Come through. trying to work on some people to hop on the show with us. Waiting on a couple of answers, so hopefully we'll come back with a dope guest, man, for y'all. But what else you got, bro?
I do have one thing to say.
What you got?
Appreciate everybody for coming through. And if you came through and you haven't if you haven't hit that like button, please do us a favor and just go ahead and hit that like button for us. If you haven't subscribed to us, go ahead and subscribe to us, man. Check out our old content. We have some dope guests on, some special appearances, dope topics. So go back and check us out, man. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that like button. Comment down below and tell us how what you think about this show. Tell us what you think about the threes. If you haven't said it in chat, please please give us some feedback. It goes a long way, and we do read our comments. We might be a little late with it, but we do read it. We got Cooch in the building late, but
Cooch.
he's here.
Hey, we appreciate you, Cooch.
Yeah, we appreciate you though, coming through, man, sliding through.
Let us know when you're ready, Forsyth. Let us know.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah,
I got some stuff coming down the pipeline, man. I'm kind of like slacking on my pickups, but I'm definitely doing a lot of other things as far as restorations and stuff like that. So check me down the pipelines, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I got one that's coming sometime this week. So oh yeah, man, appreciate you, man. Yeah, definitely got something coming down the pipeline. So the next show we have, I definitely show it to you, and I'm kind of excited about these coming in, most definitely. But with that being said, man, I'm your boy Black, aka BAA. I am no longer Black Ass African. I gotta be more politically correct now. I can't be having that name out there floating around. But you still can call me BAA. Man, I'm trying to get sponsors, man, and I'm trying to get some stuff, man. But yeah, man, I'm Black BAA, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through once again. And yeah, man. Until next time, I'm gonna pass it off to my partner so he can close the show out.
HopDog18 on IG. Man, y'all make sure y'all hug your loved ones, show them some love. Give everybody flowers while they're here. And speaking of flowers, make sure you check out Monday Midsole on Monday. Come through and holler at us on Tuesdays. I think Chill Town is about to go live. So I got a notification. He's going to be live in 30 minutes. 100 best hip hop albums of all time in no order. I don't know if he saw a list or if it's a list that he made up. But y'all go through and check out Chill Town, man. He'll be live in a few minutes. Wednesday's Talking Kicks. That's what they said to me. But
hold on real quick. I always wonder where you got that damn name from, V.
Oh, so that was V with the pig business.
Yeah, that was V back in the day, bro.
Oh, okay.
Nah, Cooch, I'm in Bama, Cooch. I'm right next to Hop.
Yeah. Like I said, Black and Chill Town, they do a sports show. Make sure you check them out. They have dope content. Check out the Trap. They pretty much doing the football thing right now. Every time a football game comes on, they definitely gonna be popping up, going live. Check out Blackout Customs also. Trey J in the building. What's going on, man? Hey, man, say, man. What's going on, bro? 313 on Thursdays. I said Talking Kicks on Wednesdays. Who Has the Heat got a battle coming up this Friday. They doing shirts and not shirt, my bad. Jerseys and shoe battle. I think I said the Trap, Tony C, Let Me Hold Something. DJs who say it again.
DJ Soul Agenda.
Yeah, I ain't want to say the wrong one.
And Miss Chaz. Shout out to them.
Right. Dre Day Vision, Dre Day Kicks also. Make sure you check him out.
On Sundays.
What else we got? I think that might be it. If I didn't say your name, charge it to my head and not my heart. But yeah, man, like I said, hug your loved ones, give everybody flowers, man. We appreciate y'all. We love all y'all. Thank y'all for coming through and rocking with us. And man, we about to be out.
God bless. Good night.
We're Retro Talk Forum. I'm Hot Dog 18. You can find me on IG, and I'm gonna pass it over to my brother. This way.
What's good, people? It's your boy Black Ass